everyone, it's Raquel Bowman here, and I am so excited to share with you the new Cocoa Vanilla Studio More Than Words collection in a bit more detail. So I got my design team package yesterday, I think it was, and I want to play. So I want to share it with you first and show you all of the goodies in a bit more close up, and to talk you through all of the embellishments and papers, and then I can get creating with this collection and you can see what you think of it. I know, and I'm sure that you will love it. It is just gorgeous. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's do the papers first. There are 9 12 by 12 double-sided papers in this collection, and this one here is called Sketchbook. So it's a sketch look floral, and the floral pieces are sort of look like they're sort of watercolored in. So there's a sort of yellow, a coral, there's like a bluey green color, a grey, and a pinky color as well. So that's the one side, and then the other side is like a coral striped kind of design. I really love peachy coral papers, so that one's gorgeous. It's always hard to choose which one to use, so if you get two, then you don't have to make that choice. This one's called Radiant, and this is a beautiful painted stripe, and it features the colours within the collection that you'll see very shortly. And I love that this is a white based paper as well. It's a really nice white. And then this is a gorgeous black dot. So really small dot is on that side. So that's the second one. The third one I think has to be my favourite out of this collection, and it's called Darling Buds, and it has just the most beautiful little flower clusters that are drawn on the paper. So there's there's one type there, and then one with the different floral, and then they're all different colours. Oh, there's another one there as well. So that's that, and I can see this being used as layered, but I could also see this sort of fussy cut out as well. I think that'd be really cute. And then the back is another one of my faves, and it's just this gorgeous sort of pink and peach watercolor look background. I'm not really a mixed media person. I am never happy with my results when I do it. I probably do need to practice more, and then it might be okay. But backgrounds like this are perfect because that work is done for you and you get that same look. This is one of the cutter parts, and this is called Treasure. So you've got a mixture of your smaller pieces that you can cut out and use, so your tags and 6-inch strips. Then you've got 3x4 cards, as well as some 3x3 and 1-inch by 3-inch little pieces as well. So that's those. So you can see the sort of icons or the theme really. So it's definitely love based, but you could use it for multiple, different subjects, I suppose. There are some butterflies, florals of course. There's a deer head. There is a dream catcher as well. Love hearts, that sort of thing. And then the back is a blue and a pale blue stripe. This next one is so nice, effervescent, and it is a painted look dot, except some of the dots have a pattern within them. So this has little Swiss crosses, this has hearts, there's some dots as well. It's just a really nice design. And on the back is a sort of jagged look chevron in a grey with a white base. Then we have another one of those cut apart style papers. This is called Collage, and it just contains different patterns, so you could either use them whole. There was a couple of girls on our design team, I know B and also Sue have created a page with this as their background piece, but you could also cut it up and use it in project lifestyle layouts as well. And then this is a sort of dark blue with a pale blue spot, so they're hard to see from far back, but you can see the spot if I bring it a bit closer. So that one. This next paper is Gossamer, and it is butterflies. It's got a real, like a white background with a teensy tiny grey dot as well on it, which is hard to tell unless I bring that close where you can see it now. And then on the other side is a leaf design, sort of black or charcoal base. I don't know if this is a true sort of black, but it's sort of close enough. It looks like it on the screen as well. So that's that one. Noteworthy is the next one, and this is another one of my favorites. It's just a gorgeous scripty font paper, white base. I'm going to say that a lot because I love it. And then a black text, a script text, and then a sort of grid style, ledger style background, pink background. That's beautiful too. Oh, see, it's too hard to choose which side. Precious is the last paper that I'm sharing, and this is your sort of signature floral paper that you might get in the Cocoa Vanilla collections. So this is the floral design, and then on the back is that gorgeous wood grain, and this is a grey wood grain, and it is really, really, really nice. So it's hard to tell that it's grey against my background probably, and with my lights, but yeah, it is a grey. It's a soft grey. That's that one. Then I'll start showing you the embellishments right away, so I'll zoom you in. So these are the Flair Buttons. So there is You Are Loved, My Dear, a butterfly, Picture Perfect, a heart, and an XOXO. So 6 in the pack. And there, if you haven't seen the Cocoa Vanilla ones before, they do have the foam dot, which you can use on your layout with the flare on the back. Otherwise you can use your own, so it's up to you. Sometimes they do stick, but I tend to just grab my own adhesive anyway for the flare. So that's those. Then we have some enamel dots and hearts. These are just a real perfect, you know, sometimes you can get collections where the dots don't quite, you know, they might be a bit deeper or a bit more of a contrast, but these are like the perfect colorings for this collection. So there's a grey, so a minty blue, yellowy orange. My descriptions of these colors are great, aren't they? A soft pink, and then white. So they are so nice. I need more tiny dots though. They're gonna go first. They're my favorite tiny dots. We have another stamp set in this collection, which is exciting. So these are a smaller size stamp set like the last collection. So they're approximately round about 4 1/4 ish, I'll say 4.5 inch square sort of packaging. So it's got Love You, a couple of butterflies, some little heart clusters, that is adorable, some sort of outlined hearts and a filled in heart, and then that beautiful floral. The best, and love this in a typewritten font as well. So I can see some people doing some amazing things with them. I have to push myself out of my comfort zone to use stamps, but I will definitely give them a go. I will zoom us back out because we've got our 6x12 chipboard stickers, and these have some frames, some statement title words, some banners, some arrows, a little bunting here, some florals, some butterflies. They're just really, really nice. Hearts. Really enjoyed using the chipboard stickers from Bohemian Dreams, so I'm excited to have a play with these as well. And I love that you can mix and match. So the next thing I'll show you is the sticker sheet, and you can use, say, wonderful and then the word memories from the sticker sheet to create your title, for example, or adorable from here and then the word moments. So there's ways of creating a title using both types of stickers. So these are your accessory stickers, and they're 6x12 as well. They have down the bottom this typewritten sort of tiny word stickers, which are always popular and much loved. We have the little labels here, which are one of my favourite things. We have this sort of pinked edge circle, some other circle statement sort of phrase stickers. I love these. I use these first, normally the tabs on the tops of my photos or sides. So that's those. And versatile phrases as well. There are some lovey-dovey type phrases, but then you could use them for other things too. So that's those. Then instead of the white chipboard titles, we have sort of a black / charcoal chipboard title words. So there's hello, perfect, sweet. There's some ands so that you can join two together. Heart, happy, love you, cherish, and then some scatterings of hearts. So they're really good, and they will make such a statement title being black on your layouts. I think they're going to look really effective. I can't wait to use these as well. Next thing I'll do is we have the 6x6 paper pad again, which is exciting. It's just really nice to get the smaller designs of the patterns that you love. So that cute little floral is just that shrunk down size. Even these are fun to be able to use as well in a smaller print. So there are 36 single-sided sheets, 2 of each of the designs. So that's really cool. So that's the 6x6 paper pad. Then these are my favourites, so I always leave them to the end, and you hear me say it every time that I leave them to the end because they're my favourite. So we have these are the vellum ephemera, and oh my goodness, I haven't opened this collection yet, by the way, apart from taking it out of the box. I haven't looked through the packaging, and this is so, I mean, look at these butterflies. And this, you know, that sketch, so vellum obviously is that sort of translucent style material, very thin, so if you layer it on top of something, you're going to see the colour behind it, so you're going to see the pink of the paper behind it, but then because it's got that sketched outline, it really stands out as well. So against my hand not as much, but against the white definitely. Some of these sketched florals also have like a slight colour to them, so you can see here these have a pink to them, so they're like coloured in as well. They're just really, 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 really nice. So that's those, and there's 26 pieces of those. And then lastly, I won't try and put those in because I'll just make a lot of noise and won't waste a bit of time. So these are the ephemera, die cut ephemera. There's 57 pieces, and as always, the perfect thing about these is there's lots of smaller. They're not all big pieces, they're actually just the perfect size. So there's some banners and little words, some different icons. You are out of this world. Happiness. some feathers, that gorgeous little floral cluster from one of my favorite papers, some little sort of tabs. I'm going to get lots of butterflies. I'm picturing layouts in my head already using this. Some florals, some of those leaves as well. It's another one of those pretty papers, another feather, another butterfly. So I've sort of got 4 butterflies already. So what you can do is you can see on the back of your packaging what pieces that you will get within your ephemera. So I always, wherever I'm storing my ephemera, if I choose to take it out of here, I'll keep the backing sheet so that I know what's in the packs. Sometimes if it's been alphabets or something, I've crossed off as I've used them. So say for example I use this floral, I might put a cross or a line through there or scribble it out so that I know that I've used it. But normally with ephemera I just like to sift and sort and find what I might want to use. That's part of the fun with embellishing, I think. Love that face, that's cute. I can see me using this collection for pages of my son and my husband, because things like, say, you know, this blue hello love, or the love that face, or the little moments, even that frame there. So if I stay away from pink, for example, which I don't mind using pink or florals or doilies, but if I was going to stay away from those, I could still create layouts of my husband or my son using this collection very easily, I think. So these florals, I honestly cannot wait till I can see people using this collection. I really think that you're going to love it as much as I do. It's just beautiful. How many times have I said beautiful in this video? But it is adorable, and it's a little bunny, a flower, and I love putting these little tabs on the top of my, or the side of my photos, like I said, from the sticker sheet. So this is best ever, favorite, and just a blank one. So I might either stamp the date there, or I might even stick one of the tiny word stickers across there just to add some words. Love this idea, and that's it. So this is the amazing More Than Words collection. It will be available soon. I know that pre-order has gone out for retailers, so I'm sure that once the pre-order period has ended, it will be hitting stores soon. So be sure to check out the Cocoa Vanilla blog, because the design team have started to receive, including myself, started to receive these goodies, and we'll start to play with them and share some layouts with them. And also check out the Cocoa Vanilla Facebook community, because that has tons of inspiration, tons of sharing and discussions about our love for this brand. So I'll be back soon sharing some layouts with these. Thanks for watching, and there is, before I forget, a stockist tab on the cocoavanilla.com.au website where you can see locally or in your country where you might be able to pick up these goodies, and you can ask them if it's not listed on their site when you check. I'll see you all later. Bye.